everybody! So today I'm doing a mermaid painting, and I'm actually filming all of my intros down here in Texas. It explains the creek. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that. This is like kind of the first acrylic painting I've ever done. I've done a couple in the past, but this is really the only one that I've done recently with the new art skills that I have. And it was kind of tricky. I sketched this out and it took just a couple of hours to get the true concept down and how I want to do the hand positioning, because I haven't drawn mermaids for a very, very long time, and I'm definitely not the person you want to go to if you want to learn how to draw hands. The concept is kind of like just this girl's reaching out for help, and she's kind of trapped. She's trapped in the ocean, and you can't reach her, you can't get her because she's in the ocean in the painting, and it's an unattainable world, and you can't pull her out of that, basically. That's kind of the whole concept behind this. I don't know why. I come up with kind of depressing concepts, I know that, but I don't know. I really liked the idea of something that was just unattainable. I know that's not something you should like, but I like how it portrayed that. It could also mean several other things to several different people, but to me that's kind of what it means, and that's kind of what it brings to my mind whenever I see it. So yeah, I'm definitely not the most skilled in acrylic painting, that is for sure, as you will see. You'll probably be cringing at this, but I did really enjoy it. It took a couple of days just, because paint drying and everything, and I'm definitely not used to it, and there were so many things I had to redo and repaint and just color matching in general, and definitely just getting the details correct, because I wanted to have correct anatomy and I wanted the shading to be pretty decent. And I look back at it now, it's been a couple months. I'm actually recording the voiceover a lot later because I've been moving and doing a bunch of stuff. But I look at it now and I'm not as impressed as I was, and that might be because I've improved still a little bit more. And yeah, sorry, there's a bunch of weird camera angles starting about now, and that's just because I had to get in closer and do a lot more detailed work. But yeah, it's just, I like it, but I feel like I could have done a whole lot better and just taken even more time on it, and I probably should have. I still like it. I still really like it, especially for a first acrylic painting that I've done in an extremely long time. And I think it is a very large improvement since my first ones whenever I was in second grade and everything. And you'll probably see a bit more acrylic paintings from me in the future. I really enjoy them, and I have more supplies, so I can definitely do them in the future. I just need to figure out what I like to paint, because I know I didn't like to do landscapes for the longest time, and then I realized I like to do them, I just like to do them impressionistically. And I didn't think I liked drawing people until I kind of found my own little style, which I'm actually still developing, as you guys will see in many videos. A lot of my stuff will change, and I'm definitely trying to build up stronger concepts and more interesting posing. This is kind of the first artwork I've done with an interesting pose, not just someone standing straight or, with their arm on their hip. And speaking of arms, one of her arms looks like it isn't there, and that's because I didn't want to bother with it. I was kind of done after drawing that one big hand. But it is supposed to be behind her, even though it kind of looks like her arm has been amputated. But, maybe that's why she's reaching for help, so yeah. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. Go ahead and like and subscribe and check out all of my other videos. Bye!